last time you threw for 300 yards and a half?
Never. Never, but yeah, we got to be a lot better in the second half. We missed a lot of things execution-wise and just throwing and catching and doing all the right things on the field. So we got to learn from it and just get better.
Were they playing you any differently in the second half?
Yeah, they were a little bit. They adjusted well to what we were doing, and we just got to execute better and learn from those mistakes.
What'd you see? What kind of different coverages?
Kind of like what Tyler was talking about. They're doing things to get too high, and we struggled running the ball too, and we just gotta learn from that and keep it better.
It seemed like you were coming off rubbing your right arm early in the second half. Were you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I just had a little cut from last week that was bothering me a little bit, so it's all good.
Coach talked about like coming off, winning by 21, but not necessarily feeling as good as the score would indicate. Is that the way you feel about today too?
Yeah. I mean, I'm really happy with one. That's obviously the goal every week, but I'm really nitpicky on myself and the offense in general. So we'll definitely go back and look at the tape and see what we got to do to get better, and just keep learning and get better.
Even though the second half was shaky, does it feel good to put a first half on tape that was clean, that was kind of what you guys have been striving for?
Yeah, Coach Fake has been preaching to us like starting strong and starting fast, and that's what we really try to do this game. But we got to put one all together and play the whole game like that.
Is there an odd satisfaction to saying, well, we should have played better in the end and still winning by 21 to a big 10 point?
Yeah, I mean, credit to our defense. We're really good, and it's nice having a defense like that can hold it down when you're struggling.
Did you get a little jealous watching the other team throw it 66 times, or is that a little much?
No, that's a little much. But I think, yeah. I mean, I'm happy with how we did. And
40's good.
Yeah, 40's good.
You're connecting on those deep throws, maybe those throws you missed in the first week. Is that just more reps and more comfortable with those guys?
Yeah, I think every week we're continuing to get better at that chemistry, and I think Tyler and I have really kind of found that rhythm with each other, and really all the guys. I mean, there's so many playmakers that we have, and we're going to continue to use those guys.
What makes him so good on that post route?
Oh, he's just got great technique. He kind of spun that guy in a circle. It didn't look good at first, but he just ran a really good route, and the middle field was wide open, so I just put it out there. And sometimes those are the hardest throws, and they're wide open. You just gotta lay it out there and let him grab it.
How often are you guys? Is that an option, that post play? And when you see that it might be there, is it like try not to get jumpy?
Yeah, I mean, our first 20 or our first couple series we script them and we talk about it the night before, and so Coach Gino and Coach Brown really like to throw the ball, obviously. So we like to throw some shots in there, and those are definitely fun for me and for the receivers. And yeah, I mean, like I said, it's hard when they're wide open and you want to throw them, and you just gotta put it up there and trust them to make a play.
You seem to have a lot of time in the passing game. What was Indiana doing in the run game to slow you guys down in that area?
I think they just had another guy down that we couldn't block. And that's why we gotta figure out different ways to throw RPOs and stuff like that to eliminate that factor. But we'll be better on the ball.
Have you told Coach you want to RPO, run it a little more, call your number a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, I made the mistake on that last third down, but I'll learn from that. I gotta just dive or just get the first down in general. I thought I had it, but I'll learn from that.
Well, they've been wanting you to slide. Was that your way of showing them that maybe they shouldn't want you to slide?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to slide. I like to get as many yards as I can, but right there I was trying to be smart and keep the clock running, but it's kind of stupid.
Ben, 15 targets for Tyler today. Did you guys know going in he was going to be a huge part of the game plan, even more so than he has been for the first 3 weeks?
Not really. I mean, we know that we have so many weapons, and not one guy is like, oh, we're gonna throw this guy all day, but he just ended up being that guy today, and next week it could be Nick Martin, it could be Jaden. Like we just got so many guys.
Started this game off 17 for 21, 314 yards in the first half. That's the most in program history since Gunnar Keel back in 2009. What were you seeing from that defense early?
I mean, I just saw guys open down the field. We got, like I said, we have so many playmakers, and they just find ways to get open. The O-line was protecting very well, and I just had time to sit back and throw it to them.
Second or third one, but when Tyler gets those balls out in the flat and has a little bit of space, are you just automatically thinking he's gonna make those guys miss?
Yeah, I mean, that's the best feeling as a quarterback, is just throw it out 5 yards and make someone miss, and there he is in the end zone, so it's really nice to have that.
Alright, thanks Ben.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks everyone.